Well, hello there all my friends on the interwebs who love miniatures. I'm Doc Eon. It's a Monday, and I'm here to ramble. It is in fact Monday the 20th of May, 2024. We've got 5 finished minis, all from Reaper, and all modern day, or in this case, this guy is kind of sci-fi, the one in front. But I think the others are mostly 20th century. They're supposed to be. And as usual, I've kind of semi-speed painted them in my usual style these days. And I think they turned out fine. I'm perfectly usable. I do want to apologize for the mix-up last week, or rather 2 weeks ago. I briefly explained in the comments to my last video what happened. See, I have this routine. When I make a video, I upload it via the YouTube Studio, and then I set a few parameters in there, like setting the thumbnail and so forth. And then I just watch the whole video back on YouTube just to double check, or rather actually triple check, that it uploaded correctly and there are no glitches or anything wrong with the video. And after that, I will flip the switch to make it public and then hit save. And for some reason, 2 weeks ago, I forgot to do that last step. The video was there, but it was private. I always upload private first so I can do all these checks before I make it public to everyone. And I'd never noticed. I didn't notice until a whole week later, namely last Monday, when I uploaded the next video, and I noticed, why are there no likes on my last week's video? Why hasn't it been watched? Oh God, it's still set to private. Yeah, I'm kicking myself for that. Such a dumbass. But now I will be doubly alert to not do something like that in the future. But anyway, finished 5 minis, so on track. This is a good speed of painting for me, I think, as long as I'm still working. In about a month, I'll start my summer vacation. And it's possible that the speed of painting, the number of miniatures per week will pick up then. We'll see. Or maybe I'll spend the time doing something else. But it's a possibility that I could do some more painting. Anyway, there will be still pics of these at the end. Let's now move on to what I've started for this week's painting project. And here they are, the next batch of minis from Heresy Miniatures, with sort of sci-fi people standing around or shooting guns, and the extra Riddick. Now I went with this guy, I went with a realistically sized pistol, as in that pistol would fit in that holster. But I took some artistic license here. This big honking gun here, that's not going to fit in that holster that he's got on his belt there. So just quietly ignore that. Otherwise, these are, I spray primed them with a light gray, and then I added some pure black primer with a brush just on the bases, because they're going to be darker. They're probably going to be largely metallic, so I wanted to prepare them for that. But otherwise it's just a matter of getting started, putting some paint on them. Let's slap some paint on these guys. And for next week's project, I thought I'd do a little unboxing of this box that I got a few months ago, there was a sale at one of my friendly local game stores, and I hadn't ever painted anything from this company before, so I thought, and it was really cheap, so why not? So this is for some sort of skirmish game, I believe, called Guild Ball. It's a group called The Faithful, New Beginnings set. Here you can tell what they're supposed to look like. It's really well packaged. It's from a place called Steamforged Games, so there's a box, and there's lots of padding, and there's stat cards, probably throw away, and there's individually bagged minis. Now they come with these 30mm lipped bases. I don't normally use those except for Malifaux figures and some specific other games. But since I'm never going to play this game, I will probably put them on normal 25mm round bases instead. So, yeah. So here's one character, here's another one with a spear. I'm thinking this one is a multi-part. It has to be glued together a little bit. This one is kind of running. I wonder, is this a sort of fantasy football game? Because it's called Guild Ball. Is it like fantasy sports, like what's that Games Workshop game? Blood Bowl. Is it something like that? I don't know. But I think most of them are just standing. Only one was in that running pose, like he was actually playing a game. Yeah. Oh, this guy is kind of chunky. He might not fit on a 25mm base. I might have to go larger for him specifically. So there's 6 guys here. That's a reasonable amount to start up. So I'll clean them up, base them, assemble them, and prime them hopefully by next week. And with that, I have come to the close of another episode. Thank you for watching. Also, thank you for giving it a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe, as they always say. But above all, I'll be back here next week. Same day of the week, same channel, same Dakian. Who for now is signing